Music is about to come up here on stage, talk to you about a journey and an adventure that includes the stories that we've probably read about in the news, and then also includes some surprises and secrets that maybe you've never heard about. And to walk you through the journey, we have a very special person. Me as a radio geek, by the way, my name is Ty. I do a morning show here in Nashville called Ty, Kelly, and Chuck, and we're actually on everywhere from New York to the North Pole. So wherever you're from, you might have us in the morning on one of your stations. But as a radio nerd, I love the backstory to the woman that will be running the show up here on stage with Kelsey. And this person has huge radio history and also now in charge of so many things at CMT that you'd never believe it. She's the SVP of Music and Talent. This is one of those like tastemakers in country music, somebody who knows the entire underbelly of the world, as you guys probably learned about this week. Are you ready? Do you want to meet everybody? Do you want to have an experience here today? All right, get your phones ready. Make sure you're following CMA and get ready to meet and post. Here is Leslie Fram.
Let's hear it for Ty, everyone. Ty is amazing. Be sure you listen to him. He has my old schedule of getting up at 3 in the morning and doing a morning show, which I don't miss, by the way. Everybody doing okay? So I want to know who was at the stadium last night. So you saw the amazing performance from Kelsea Ballerini? Woo! So this is a treat, you guys. She just premiered her video for I Hate Love Songs, and you guys get to see it right now. So here's the video, Kelsea Ballerini's I Hate Love Songs. Let's watch it together.
And cakes with white frosting, 2 names and a heart-shaped tattoo. I think Cupid is stupid and violets are purple, not blue. I hate catching bouquets, the honeymoon phase, and Letterman jackets don't fit. Your eyes can't hold stars and you die if your heart really skipped. I hate love songs, yeah, I really do. I hate love songs, but I love you. I hate pink cards with glitter and Valentine's dinner and roses just die in a week. We were drunk when we met, so we don't know our anniversary. Far too vain to kiss in the rain. The clouds, they are numbered to 9. And you make me feel something, but it sure as hell ain't butterflies. And I hate love songs, yeah, I really do. I hate love songs, but I love you. But I love you.
Don't we love that video, guys? I believe that Kelsea was the hardest working artist all week at CMA Fest. She had multiple performances, hosting the stadium, as you guys know, doing stuff for her fan club, and now she's here to see you guys today because she loves you. Please welcome Black River Entertainment's Kelsea Ballerini. Oh my God, that video is so unbelievable. Of course there's so many people. They're here to see you.
Good morning. Afternoon, morning-ish.
And guess what? They were all at the stadium last night.
You were? I know you. Hey.
So we first have to talk about this amazing video.
Yeah.
I love Tracy Gowdy who produced it, but you are a visual artist, and I know that you always have ideas for your videos. They're in your head, and you were just talking to me about another video, but tell us about your involvement in this video, because it's beautiful, but it's all you. It's so natural.
With Legends being such a heavy story, I just kind of wanted to do the opposite of that. And we've done, the story. We've done like the dramatic dress in the desert. We've done the dancing, like 90s Britney kind of video. We've done a lot of things, and I haven't just tried to be funny yet. And the song really, like the lyrics lend themselves to comedy. And so I was like, I just want to wear jeans and a t-shirt and be normal. And it was so much fun to shoot. So much fun.
By the way, the comedy is there, so I'm thinking there's some future acting.
No, you guys. No way. Okay, so for the Peter Pan video, that's really the only one that I had to act in. And the whole concept of this video is this actor is a daredevil, and he is about to crash this plane. And the plane lands. That's me. Do you see that?
Yes, I do.
How random. Weird. Anyways, he's about to crash. He crashes this plane or whatever, and I'm supposed to run up to him and get really angry because he's reckless. And we had to do this take for like 2 hours because I couldn't run up to him and get mad at him for crashing a plane because he didn't. And literally by the end of it, I had to run up and just yell at him like about pizza because I couldn't act like he was doing something he wasn't doing. I could not act, no way.
And I'm glad you brought that up because I don't think people realize how long it takes to make a video. It's not like you're there for 2 hours and then you pop out. Run us through that process. How long did it take to do this video?
Well, this one, the set production took the longest time. So everyone like setting up the set and making the walls and all of that. It was a like walkthrough. And so other than the first scene, which was the pink dress, that was shot separately, and then the rest of it was a one take. So literally we had to do it until the whole thing was perfect, because it was like a walkthrough of like different sets, which
I
is
love that.
Really fun. Really fun.
That one take is brilliant. So we have to talk about this week because I mentioned you're the hardest working artist this week because of everything that from the beginning of the week and even the weekend that you've been doing. A lot of rehearsing, of course, for the stadium with TR.
Yeah.
At the beginning of the week, she performed on the CMT Music Awards. How many people saw that amazing performance?
That was so fun. Was anyone there? Yeah, that's awesome.
I loved the stripped down version that you did of I Hate Love Songs. Can you talk to us about that?
Yeah, I love big performances, and I love bells and whistles and glitter. You know this about me. I literally came down in a sparkly heart at the ACMs. But I'm a songwriter, and I write my songs, and I love playing my guitar. And I hadn't really shown that on a show yet, and so it was really cool to just focus on the lyrics of this song because it really is a songwriter kind of song, and just strip it back to how I write stuff and show that side of myself.
It was really beautiful.
Thanks.
It was really
it was live guitar too, which I've never done on live TV. And in my brain, I'm like, oh my God, if you mess this up, it's not going to be good. Keith Urban's watching you.
Is that a lot of pressure too? Because I actually watched the whole thing last night on TV because I'm usually in the house running around. You sounded perfect, by the way. You were flawless.
Thank you.
Do you think about like what's going through your head when you're performing on live television?
It's interesting. Most of the time I just think about like sounding okay, but because I was playing guitar, I didn't even think about singing well. I just thought about not messing up the guitar, which I think was better when you're not overthinking like, what are the lyrics? Like, I know the words, just like focusing on being in the moment instead of like just trying to sound the best,
Did you have fun Tuesday night? Wednesday
Yes,
night?
Wednesday night.
I know, it's been a long week.
Yeah.
I saw Chrissy Metz, too, from This Is Us, and she loves you.
She does?
Yes.
I didn't meet her.
And I know that you love that show, so I wanted to make
love
sure
that
you
show.
knew that.
I'm really bad at being around famous people, really, really bad at it. And she was sitting like down the row from me, and I just, in my brain, I was like, you just can't. Don't do this to her. Just for her well-being, just don't do this to her.
I love the time when you talked about meeting Mandy Moore.
Oh my God.
I mean, seriously. Because that show, you can't watch that show without
And
being
it's
a
Mandy
fangirl and
Moore.
crying.
Like,
I
do you
know.
guys remember In My Pocket? Like old, like Crush, all of that? Like pop star Mandy Moore.
She's amazing. So how are you even standing up? She has been hosting the stadium all week with TR. Of course, you guys did it last year. But that's not really easy to do. It's like late nights.
It is very late. It's fun though. Like honestly, every year CMA Fest has looked different for me. But the reason I love hosting is we get to introduce people and then we get to watch. Sometimes you're just running so crazy that you never actually get to sit and watch your friends. Your shirts are so cute.
Oh my God, those are great.
Oh my gosh, that's so cute. But yeah, I love being able to just actually get to be a fan still. That's what this whole week's about, and it's so fun to wear the artist hat, but to be able to be a host and then go side stage and watch people brings it back to like what this week's about. Yeah.
And you do that so well. I saw you on Instagram stories talking about other artists, and she's so supportive of other artists. So how was the show last night?
It was fun.
You guys, how was it last night?
It was fun. Thanks. It was fun. The craziest part is, they make the CMA Fest into like a one-night TV special. So me and TR have to like wear the same thing 4 nights in a row, same hair, same makeup. So naturally, like for performance, I'm like, I want to look completely different than my hosting look. Well, we had 20 minutes to do that. So I was like sprinting backstage. We're like taping in extensions, like just to try to look different. It was hilarious, but it was really fun. And I got to play new songs. Like I played Unapologetically and Miss Me More. And yeah, it was really fun. Yeah.
Well, we are going to do a Q&A in a little while.
Yeah,
so
I'm
we'll
excited.
do that, and we're going to talk about what's happening later this summer. How about in a week? We're going to talk about that. But did you guys know she's going to do a couple of songs for you right now? Seriously. I think that's so...
I'm excited.
I felt like you had a late night, and I didn't realize you were going to play, so this is really special. Are your guys coming up, or is it just you?
I think my guys are
I love
coming
your
up.
band,
I hope
by the
so,
way.
because I don't have my guitar.
I love your band, by the way. I want you to introduce them. They're such nice guys.
They're the best. Are they here?
They probably went to take a coffee break.
I know. They left me.
So weekend before they come out here, this is a full circle moment. When you were here as a fan coming to CMA Fest, you had posted this photo of meeting Keith Urban. And now in a week, you're going on tour with him, which is amazing.
So this photo is, I think I was 15. And it's me and my friend Grace outside the CMT Awards. We had waited in line all day to get right up by the carpet. And there's this photo of Keith Urban, and I'm reaching across the barricade to grab his hand. And a photographer took a picture of it, and I like begged him. I'm like, you don't understand. Like, I really want to be a singer. He's my favorite artist, and he was nice enough to send me the photo. And so just to be on that side of it, and yeah, I opened up for him. And
well, he's such a fan
days.
of yours. I remember when your record came out, he tweeted about how much he loved your record.
Yeah. I can't wait to watch his show every night.
Oh my God, how many are going to the show? You already have plans to go see
I'm so excited.
Keith Urban and Kelsea Ballerini.
If he sings Stupid Boy, I am sobbing. I'm a puddle.
How could you say that?
Oh my gosh.
He's such a giving artist too. So how did you find out you're going to be doing this tour with him?
It was crazy. So this tour, I've known about it for like a year. It's been like planned for like a year, and we couldn't talk about it yet. So yeah, it's been planned forever, and honestly, just to be able to, like I said, like open for people and like introduce myself to their fans, and then go watch and see how they do what they do and how they're so successful. And honestly, like, I'm really excited to get to know him as a person and get to know him and Nicole and how they navigate everything. And I don't know, I feel like I'm going to be like a sponge and just soak everything up.
Yeah, you had talked about that too, because they really first and foremost, their relationship is the most important thing, and
Yeah.
you have to put that relationship as that with you and Morgan now.
Yeah.
So I think that's great.
Yeah.
And of course, Dibs.
Dibs the dog.
We love. How many people love Dibs?
You guys, he
I
just
have
turned
been-
3.
I know your baby is.
He's
I know.
a teenager.
How many pounds is Dibs?
He's like 80 pounds. You guys, okay, so I've always had labs growing up. And so I was like, you know, getting my first dog, I was like, I really want a lab, but they shed so much and I want it to be on the road. And everyone's like, well, get a labradoodle. They don't shed. They're hypoallergenic. They're really easy to train because the doodles are really smart. I was like, awesome. So I get Dibs. He's a labradoodle. Nope, 80 pounds, sheds. He's like, I sneeze every time I touch him. But he's the best dog. It's fine.
I love when you had that photo on Instagram, and he was like, on your lap.
Yeah, he's a lap dog. He goes out too, like outside the venues, and he'll just like go meet people, and everyone like gives him a little ear rub, and yeah, he loves
You have
it.
to do this thing like Randy Houser has his dog Hawk, and he has headphones for him, and he's like on the side of the stage. So you got to get headphones for Dibs.
He
Do you
doesn't
have-
like noise. He freaks out.
exactly.
He can't do it.
Are you guys ready to hear a few songs from Kelsea?
Yay!
Awesome. Let's do it.
Are they here?
Are they here? Hi guys.
Yeah. Y'all, this is Chris, and this is Reed. Oh, I think I'm going to leave this
This
here.
is super special, you guys. Kelsey's going to do a couple of songs, and then we're going to come back and take some questions from you guys. So be thinking about what you want to ask, and we'll put you on the microphone.
Check, check. I know you just saw the video, but can we play love songs? Is that all right? Okay. If you know it, sing it with us. Is it on? There we go. Woo! All right. I hate Shakespeare